Hi Virgo, this is your April 7th through the 13th weekly tarot reading. We'll have two separate spreads in this weekly reading. Those two spreads will be on love and on work, business, and finances. We usually have 5 separate spreads, but unfortunately due to some time constraints, I can only do 2 per zodiac sign. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on love, Virgo. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Page of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Chances are you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Most cards on the table are water. Cups, right? Including the court card, the King of Cups. Yeah, so the King of Cups, yeah, most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of major water placements in their chart. And if you look at this reading, if you look at all these cards, what does jump at you? What do you see the most here? What do you see a lot of here? If your answer is children, if your answer is kids, then we're on the same page. I count 7. I count 7 children. All right, we have 2 in the Six of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles clarifying it is another one. We also have the Page of Cups in the middle, the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and in the Ten of Cups, in the potential outcome, there are also 2 children. It doesn't mean you're going to have 7 children together, but children are definitely somehow going to be important when the two of you meet, right? For some of you, this is somebody from your past, by the way. Not necessarily an ex, and can be, doesn't have to, because the Six of Cups that the Page of Pentacles is clarifying in the beginning of the Six of Cups is a soulmate card, yes, but at the same time, this card is often associated with someone or something from the past. Again, can be an ex, or it could just be somebody from your past. Or maybe you will meet this person. The way you're going to meet this person will have something to do with the past and children. Perhaps you're a single parent, they could be a single parent, maybe both of you are educators, maybe you work with children, you may meet this person at a playground, or you may go somewhere where you've been before and you'll meet this person there, or perhaps you're going to be doing something this week that you've done before, and this King of Cups will come along somehow. All right, so just keep that in mind. A lot of children, and there's an element of the past present here with that Six of Cups. All right, and the King of Cups is the person, right? They're clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and it's the only major arcana card on the table. That Wheel of Fortune is. For some of you, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is like a repeat or restart of something, or doing something again. It can definitely play out as something like that. But it's also a card of simply starting a cycle, right? Starting a cycle between the two of you. The Wheel of Fortune could also be like a very fortunate turnaround. So just keep that in mind. But it's a great card. You know, out of all major arcana cards, if you have the Wheel of Fortune, not too shabby, not too bad, if you ask me, right? Very fortunate, great major arcana card. In the potential outcome, yeah, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Very, very loving cards. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's the best card, or one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's just going to be overwhelming love. Perhaps this is somebody from your past. Maybe you had a crush on this person at some point in the past. They had a crush on you, but it just didn't happen back then. And this time around, you definitely have all the prerequisites, I guess, to make it happen, right? Only the Knight of Cups or the Ace of Cups, right? If only one of those two were to show up in a reading, I would have automatically assumed that there's love. There's a lot of emotions. When both of them show up, especially one sitting right next to the other, it's overwhelming love. And perhaps one of those cards belongs to you, the other one belongs to them, and you guys are meeting in the middle. It's just going to be amazing. So much love. So much love. If pages are not children, then pages is a lot of communication. There's gifts, there's this, there's that, there's flirting, there's flowers and all that good stuff. All right, Virgo, really happy for you. Congratulations. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the High Priestess. And we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So here's the deal. Virgo. The only card on the table that features more than one person is the Six of Pentacles. It is on the bottom of the deck, right? In the Page of Cups, we have one person. In the Nine of Cups, we have one person. Eight of Pentacles, one person. The High Priestess, one person. And in the Ace of Swords, there's just one hand, and I assume that hand belongs to just one person. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The card on the bottom of the deck often comes through as something we don't see coming, or we don't anticipate, or something surprising. Okay? The Six of Pentacles features three people. I think you're one of them. Okay? You're one of those people. And perhaps the person standing up, standing in the middle is like a boss figure. You could be the boss figure, by the way, right? But the person is like dispersing cash, dispersing money, right? If you zoom in on the Six of Pentacles, or if you Google the Six of Pentacles, if you're not familiar with this card, you'll see that the person is giving away money to just one person. But it is a card of generosity. It is a card of equal give and take and things like that. So what I think is about to happen, especially with the High Priestess also being here. For some of you, somebody will let you know that you got the job, you got the promotion, you got this, you got that, you got the contract. But for some of you, they may ask you to keep it to yourself for some time, until they made it formal, they make it official, until they announce it, right? That Page of Cups, the first card that came out, I think somebody will want to meet with you and let you know that this is taking place, right? The Ace of Swords clarified by the Nine of Cups, I think this is you accepting it, right? The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. It's also a card of clarity, it's a card of being honest. The Nine of Cups clarifying it is a card of a wish come true and satisfaction. So I think once they break the news to you, once they let you know, I think that's going to put a huge smile on your face. The Eight of Pentacles clarified by the High Priestess, right next to the deck. Yeah, so the High Priestess could be a card of a secret, right? Just for now, keep it under wraps. Or it's a card of intuition, right? And the Eight of Pentacles is a card of like literally working on something, okay? For some of you, it could be like a secret contract, right? But perhaps if you get this, whatever it is, a promotion, a job, a contract, it will make sense to you to like really get this done. Really put a lot of time, effort into this, perhaps because you'll be judged in the future. They will tell you how you took care of this, how you completed this task or project or what have you. And if you did a good job, then more doors will open in front of you. Okay, so that's what it kind of looks like to me. All right. Virgo. So yeah, it sounds like a little bit kind of a secretive thing, but if you are offered something and if you say yes, just keep in mind they could be watching you. Like perhaps they just want to test you, they want to challenge you and see how you do with this task, with this project, with this job. So maybe they can promote you later, or maybe they can give you more responsibilities and you will get compensated accordingly. That's what it kind of feels like to me, Virgo. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this week. Yeah, I will try to go back to doing 5 spreads per zodiac sign the following week, but yeah, that's just the way it is for this week. All right, so if this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.